Andrew's been doing some reading, working through books by John Benelek. This one in particular is called Taz and the Red Wallet, and it's a pick-a-path story, which we really enjoyed. Enjoyed enough so that Andrew's actually written his own. It's based in school here. He's written his own story because it's about his school, his life, his thoughts, and it's actually been really helpful. Being able to read ideas that are your own, isn't it?
Yeah.
What do you have to do carefully when you are reading your story? What are your things that you're going to focus on? Things that are always a bit tricky.
Look at the whole word.
Look at the whole word. What else? What else might you need to do?
Find the words you know reading.
Find words you know, inside words. Inside words. Something else that you've got in your story, you've got a few things that have got speech marks in them. What might you need to do when you're reading something that's got speech marks? How should it sound?
Like you mean it.
Like you mean it? Okay. Does it sound like you're talking or sound like a drone?
You're talking.
You're talking. So if there's an exclamation mark, how might it sound? Exclamation mark. What might it sound like?
Louder.
Louder? Bit more emphasis on it? Okay, give it a whirl. Tell us your story. Tell us your story. Yep.
Jerry brought a pocket knife to school. He was showing off to his friends, waving it around like he might cut
Might cut
them.
them.
You are a bit worried about what might happen. Someone could get hurt. What would you do? A. Tell Mr. Mac. B. Tell your friend. C. Tell no one. Or D. Take it off him.
What might you do this time?
A.
No. Who's that?
Tell Mr. Mac.
Okie dokie.
You run to find Mr. Mac. You head for the carving room. Mr. Mac, come quickly.
Hang on a minute. Yeah. Okay, finish that sentence and then what's it going to say?
You shout out.
You shout. Did you shout?
No.
Okay, do it like you mean it.
Mr. Mac, come quickly.
Brilliant.
You shout.
Excellent.
Mr. Mac asks, what is the problem? You tell him about Jerry and the pocket knife. He asks you where Jerry is and you take him there.
Andrew is drawing on strategies he's learnt to make sense of the text.
Jerry is standing still waving the knife around in a dangerous way. Mr. Mac speaks calmly and quietly. Jerry, close up the knife. Give it to me. Jerry is a bit scared now. He hands over the knife. Mr. Mac asks you to explain exactly what happened. You tell him the story and he thinks you have been very sensible. The next night just happens to be random pride.
Notice how Andrew has ownership of the story and is self-correcting when he feels the meaning is lost. He's clearly problem solving and he's using the strategies that were planned at the beginning of the lesson. The contextual nature of the reading material is key to his motivation and progress.
Excellent. Okay, a couple of things. First of all, you fixed it. You fixed it. I'm going to write essay, self-corrective. You had still and you said standing. Why do you think you said standing instead of still? What can you say about those two words?
It says the same two statements.
They did. Absolutely. They started with the same thing, but did they end with the same thing? So what might you still be doing a little bit of? Oh, yes, you just invent things. Also, what are you looking mainly at?
The full word.
But did you look mainly at the full word there? No. So you're still looking mainly at those first letters and having a guess, aren't you? So what must you do?
Look at the whole word.
Look at the whole word. And there's a funny one here too. The word said win a trophy with your name carved on it, and you said won a trophy. So were you looking at the middle part of that word there? Apart from that, do you know what? No problem. Very good. The other thing is, remember, you're always going to be looking at the instructions. If it's something that's been said and it says you shout, how are you going to do it?
Yeah.
Really loud, expressive, aren't you? Excellent. No, that is very good. Thank you very much. Good boy.
Keanu, you've got toothpaste.
I'm living on a shoestring.
What are you making out of that? What are you bringing to that sentence?
Story about a shoestring. Living on the dole.
What does that mean?
Like you have that much money and wins. They give you a little bit of money for food and gas and stuff.
Okay, so living on a shoestring.
The children collaborate to unpack their understanding of the language.
Might be only living on a little bit of money. Is that what you're thinking?
Yeah.
Okay, living on
Like a short of money.
a little bit of money.
Living on the dole.
Okay, you said living on the dole, living on.
How about dole?
D-O-L-L.
That's the dole for a kid's toy.
It's like
D-O-L-E.
Okay, Michael.